Hello and welcome to a bonus video of Let's Play Syphon Filter on the Sony Playstation. In part 1 of this series I did the first level. That video has a few dislikes. I think a few of the dislikes came because I missed the M79. So in this video I'm going to redo the first level and get the M79. I'm going to make amends, so to speak. Anyway, luckily I don't have to put the hard mode cheat in again because I can just load the game and choose the level from the options, which is a relief because that cheat is really difficult to put in, despite the fact that it makes the game harder. What a really weird paradox, or whatever it is, catch-22, whatever. Anyway, let's load the game.
Leon?
Yeah.
I don't think this is an event, right?
Okay, let's load the first level. I might as well read out this the mission briefing thing again. Okay, Washington DC, Georgia Street, Agency Directive. Our FBI informant has pinpointed the terrorist viral attack in the DC subway system. Our contacts within US Defense and Interpol confirm the identities of the terrorists. We will drop you in after CBDC, US Army Chemical and Biological Defense Command, operations begin. Your targets are Roma, Kravich, Aramov and Gurdu. SATCOM has intercepted coded microwave traffic. Roma must have an uplink station in the area. Assist CBDC if needed. Avoid collateral casualties if possible. Check your objectives on site for more information.
When does the operation begin?
Our intelligence within the FBI was not clear, but Romer's men are already inside the subway.
Is it the same virus?
Yes, enough to eliminate everyone within 100 miles or more.
Procedure?
Standard intercept and eliminate. These are from our contact inside Interpol. Jenkins' team is already on search and defuse. You are the trigger.
I recognize Anton Gurdu and Mara Aramov. Who's the other one?
Pavel Kretich, Romer's communications expert. When you eliminate him, you'll also have to destroy his comm uplink. You'll be dropped into the strike zone when the firefight begins. You'll have an hour to find your targets and take them out.
Do the locals know what they're dealing with?
No.
I've got an ID match for Romer on level 1. Gurdu is on level 2. No location yet for Kravich, and I don't see any sign of Aramov.
Copy. I'm on my way.
Okay, here we are again, playing on hard difficulty. So I got some comments on part 1 of this series that asked me, why did you miss the M79? Another one stating, why didn't you get the M79? And the answer to that is because I didn't know that it existed. So now that I do, I'm going to get it. Come on. There we go, good. I also got another comment that said that the enemies do eventually stop coming, because I think in part 1 I said that they never stop coming, but he insists, or rather, well, he or she says that they eventually do, so I really want to test that out.
Go! CBDC has an agent pinned down at your location. They're requesting cover fire.
That was really weird. I mean, the call's just about to start, and he goes, go! Right.
Cover me.
Oh. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Why are you walking away from him when he's shooting at you? Yeah, this bit can be really annoying because sometimes they will walk right in front of you when you're shooting, the CBDC agents I mean. And if they do that, you'll accidentally kill one of them and that's the end of the mission. It's really annoying because they're really stupid. Okay, that's that done. Right, M16, I think there's some grenades here. Stop doing that! Talk about the rule of 3. I mean, they keep saying everything 3 times. It's like when they walk into like a, you know, I mean, imagine if they were going into a hotel to check in. It's like, hello, and I would like. I'll shut up now. Okay, there's a flat jacket there. Let's get the old taser out. Take care of these. And when they start smoking, that means they're dead. burning, I mean, not sort of getting out a cigarette. Or when they start screaming. Yeah, that's it. Right. Let's get that flat jacket. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. Except when he did it with his sword, you know, i.e. every time. So he's calling himself a fool. I'm talking about the ninja on Metal Gear Solid, of course. I don't know why I'm talking about him, but I just thought of it. You know, he says only a fool trusts his life to a weapon, and he does it all the time. Then why do you have a sword? Oh yeah, I was going to test out if these people eventually stop coming, wasn't I? Another one. Ah, he's gone. Ow, I am dying. I'm going to get the taser out because it's sort of more accurate. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, and oh, I can't reach him. Here he is. Okay, are there any more? Well, I'll be damned. Looks like they do eventually stop coming. So it looks like they were right. Looks like the commenter was right. I wonder if the ones on Fagan's warehouse level, the one where Fagan's men and Roman's men are fighting, I wonder if they ever stop coming. Because I remember when I first played this, I didn't know they'd never stop coming, and I shot like, there must have been over 50 of them, and they still kept coming. I wonder if they ever stop. Any more? It was his first day on the job, you know, and he put his balaclava on, he put his gun, he had his little shoes on and his pairs of trousers and everything. He thinks, I'm just going to go over this wall and see how I do to spread Syphon Filter around. And Gabe ruins his day. His first day on the job. Anyway, they're still coming. Oh, I spoke too soon. They're not coming anymore. I guess they do stop. Oh no, there's one more. Alright, let's go and take care of Lenny Kravitz. Who is Lenny Kravitz anyway? I've never really found out. Is he like a singer or something? I've never heard his stuff. Let's take care of Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, I guess they do stop coming. There aren't any more. Alright, there's an enemy here. I always remember this one. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, hard mode on the first game isn't that hard when they give you easy headshots and still label the headshots. When you go into automatic, or manual aim mode, it still automatically zooms in on headshot height, and it still points out headshots, whereas hard mode on Syphon Filter 2 and 3, they don't do that.
Gabe, I'm getting interference. You must be near their communications array.
Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, Syphon Filter 2 and 3 have harder hard modes. Okay, I don't know what you just about to say. Obey, was it? Or something in Russian? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Lenny Kravitz is really easy, so like it was
I've
last
taken
time.
out Kravitz and destroyed the comm equipment, but I don't see their uplink dish.
I'll trace it.
Okay, now prepare to experience the awesome might of the sniper shotgun. It's really funny. I mean, the original, the person who inspired me to do these videos was someone called Hayato 182004 or something. You would just search for HAYATO Syphon Filter in YouTube, separate words. You'll be able to find his videos, and even though he made a few, well, he died a few times, and he did a few, and he missed a few things. It was still really fun to watch, and it sort of inspired me to do my own videos, because I didn't. I wanted to get all the secrets that he missed, even though I missed the M79, so that didn't work. But oh well. Yeah, they're really funny videos. He did take his videos offline for a bit. I think because he was embarrassed by his voice or something, and he put them back on because they were so popular because he got complaints or something. Anyway, where's this M79? Right, so there's platform there. There's a pipe to hang on to, I suppose. Platform there, and I suppose that's it. I've never done this before. Let's try this. I'm guessing as we hang over, there's going to be some enemies coming. There always are in Syphon Filter. How do we get up there? Oh, that was easy. Right, I can't believe I never noticed this before. It makes me wonder on the third level whether we can kill Mara with the M79, because you have to get a headshot with him. You have to get a headshot with her. Oh, no, here they are. Any more? They were quite easy. They only had 9mm. Yeah, so I knew enemies would come when we dangle. They always do, because it's awkward. Is this the M79? And it is. And yeah, so if any of you are watching and you gave me a dislike on part 1, you can take the dislike off now, because, or at least, well, you can like the video if you like, because now I have the M79. Yeah, so wonder if you can use it on Mara Aramov. Maybe I'll test it out someday. I don't know. I can't be bothered to now though. I'm guessing you can, because before we had to get a headshot with her, or just sort of kill her through the flak jacket and avoid the trains. I'm guessing you can use it. So.
Gabe, this must be where the subway security bypass switch is located. Find it and shut it off.
Copy. See if you can find a copy of the subway system security protocols.
Okay, I always forget where this thing is. There it is.
You've bypassed the subway security. The ramp in the first terminal should be clear now.
Yeah, the torch is something that, or the flashlight is something that they removed from Syphon Filter 2 and 3, because, well, they removed from the series in Syphon Filter 2 and 3 because they thought it was a bit unnecessary. It is a bit of a pain having to get it out, because you know there's something there because it's dark. Anyway, do these enemies ever go? Oh, yeah, this is where the cheat that never works is. The one with the movie theatre. CBDC agent up there, isn't there? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, I think it must only work on the American version, because I can never get it to work.
Kill them all!
Kills them all. Sniper rifle. They're watching espionage. That's weird. The front door for the place is really it's really small. You expect a theatre or a cinema to have a huge front door, like with, you know, with a red carpet or at least something, not just a normal door. I killed your boss, Lenny Kravitz. What are you going to do about it? No Lenny Kravitz for you. Where is he? There we go. Flat jacket. Yeah, I don't know. It's a cheat. You pause it or something, or press a button code here or something. I can never get it to work. I don't know if it exists or whether it's just on the American version or something. I don't know. This is the European version, I think. Something like that. I've wasted all my bullets doing this. Is that it? Is that all of them? Well, I can't be bothered. I suppose that's it for them. Alright, now let's go down to the metro area. Yeah, so oh good, more 9mm. I found the M79, so you can take your dislikes off my video now. Oh, enemy. I always forget about him. Yep. The sniper shotgun. Oh, that was a good shot. Yep. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, come on. Any more? It's 9mm it. Yeah, there's more. His first day on the job. More. Are there more here in general, or just here because I killed Lenny Kravitz? I don't know. Or Lavel Kravitz, whatever his name is. Who's the easiest boss in the universe, apart from the first boss of Sonic the Hedgehog Chaos, of course, which I don't know. I don't understand how it's supposed to hurt you. apart from slowly running you over, which is, you know, you'd have to have no arms to avoid that. I.e., not be able to play the game, not to avoid these slow movement. I mean, it's like sort of slowly being run over by a steamroller. I mean, you'd have to be paralysed. You know, you'd have to be paralysed in order to get killed from it. You know, is something else down here maybe? Yep, there's a flat jacket. Snap that. All right, let's get the M16 out. Loads of enemies down here with random spawns.
Romer's men have set a viral bomb on level 1. If you find and tag it, I'll give its location to CBDC.
Copy. Where's Romer?
Level 2.
I'm on my way.
We're on level 1. Level 2 is in the next video. Yeah, I think I'll label this video level 1.5 or something. Yeah, random enemy spawns over here, so it's really annoying. They always spawn where you're not looking. This train, they always spawn where you're not looking. Alright, there's the bomb. Yep.
Beacon set. Tell CBDC to get its guys down here.
Copy. They're on their way.
Just avoid the enemies, it's best just to run away from them, really. Oh. There's a grenadier over here or something. I'm waiting for another train to come past. I know it's coming. Let's hide in here. Don't you dare. Let's go. Oh no. Bad move. Yep, bad move. Let's go down here because the way forward is down here, isn't it? Something over here. Yep, switch. Yep. Let's go down quickly before the enemy finds me. Oh, that's close. Blimey, I was lucky there. I was trying to run away from that enemy and I nearly fell down there. If you fall down too far, even though the lift is coming, you will die. So be careful with that.
I've located Romer. He's on the lower level, arming another bomb.
I'm moving.
Why does he say it like that? I'm moving. I think he didn't know whether to say I'm moving in or I'm moving. So he sort of he accidentally said I'm moving because he wanted to say I'm moving in. Anyway, how come I never mentioned this before, but it always spins around when it does those cutscene things when you take those calls from Leon. It always spins around. It makes me dizzy. Anyway, yeah, there's a grenadier around here somewhere. I thought it was upstairs, but it isn't. It's here. Make sure you have enough M16 for him because it's easier to deal with the M16. Just avoid the enemy. I can't be bothered to kill him. Yeah, there he is. Good. Okay, here's it. Here's the last one. I think I'll just quickly... Uh-oh. No, good. I want to get that flat jacket.
Gabe, what's
Good.
happening?
I think...
I'm setting a beacon. Wait. Leon, this one's different from the others. It has a shorter timer, and it
Gabe,
looks...
that's not viral. It's...
Too late.
No way he'd survive that. Yeah, I think if you... I was about to say, I think if you shoot the bomb, it's game over. Also, I like how when the timer goes down, it sort of zooms in on the clock, like... Duh, duh, duh. Yeah, it gets worse. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, in case I want to test out the M79 on Mara Aramov at some point. Anyway, yeah, so that's this video done again. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you did leave a dislike because I didn't get the M79 on part 1, you can remove the dislike now if you're watching this. It's nice to go back to this game. It looks like I haven't lost my touch. Yeah, so that was Syphon Filter 1, first level again on hard difficulty. I suppose those enemies do eventually they do stop coming. Makes you wonder about those ones on Fagan's Warehouse, because I remember when I first played this, I must have killed about 50 of them because I kept trying to kill them because I didn't realise that they never stopped coming. But the level, I don't think they would stop coming though, because the level it relies on the fact that they never stop coming, because you have to avoid them and hope that they infight and try to avoid them really. So I don't know if they ever stop coming, but I'm going to say no, they don't stop coming, but I'm probably wrong. Or rather, what I'm trying to say is, whatever I say will be wrong. So even if I say they do stop coming, I'll be wrong, and Anyway, you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching this. This is a little bonus video making amends for not getting the M79 that people moaned about. Why didn't you get the M79? Why didn't you get it? Why did you miss it? Why this? Why that? Because I didn't know it existed. You don't need it anyway. But you know, I now have the M79. So, yeah, so that's that. So you can all stop moaning on the first video, because I know it exists and I got the M79. I apologise for not getting it and ruining your video experience of watching my Syphon Filter playthrough. So you don't have to dislike it now. Anyway, yeah, so thanks for watching and goodbye.